Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction for you guys. The trailer for the new Garfield movie is here. It dropped this morning as I was still trying to sleep because I just got back from seeing Metallica last night for the second time this Sunday. They had Friday and Sunday shows and everything. Got the cool beanie. I bought their shirt just for the show. I was really excited. Voice is kind of shot a little bit from singing, but I'm curious about this because Chris Pratt is voicing Garfield. And when they announced it, it was around the time I think they announced that he was voicing Mario, of course, in the Super Mario Brothers movie. And it was not a question like, is Chris Pratt, and it became the joke, is Chris Pratt going to be getting all of like the major like cartoon roles for characters that are iconic for different reasons? Like Mario, of course, very iconic in the video game world. Garfield, very iconic for, of course, appearing in comics or like like comics for the first time, and then eventually branching out and doing other things. I think he was created in the comics, I think, or like newspaper things or whatever. But you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, it's been a long day. I'm still trying to wake up. Blah. But not even a long day. It's a long fucking morning trying to wake up. But I don't know about this. But let's go in it. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna go into the trailer and see what. I'm assuming we're gonna hear him to speak. So let's just dive in. Let's see what they show us. And okay, I'm curious about the animation style as well, because we've seen an image that dropped announcing the trailer was coming, but that really doesn't tell us like what the actual look of it's going to be when they're actually in motion. So let's dive in.
You hungry, little guy?
Hungry for the trailer? Oh, it's all sad. Careful. Oh, there he is. Okay, so that was like a little bit from the trailer, the opening.
Oh. Hi there, little buddy.
I know that window could open. So they just became best friends.
You hungry, little guy?
Immediately.
You want a little more?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
And that's how I adopted John.
Okay, now have you ever...
Okay, there was his voice. Sound like Chris Pratt.
Say when? Never, John. Bury me in cheese. I apologize in advance. The eating you're about to see will not be pretty. And if you have young children, this would be a good time for them to leave the room.
You ain't never seen nobody this.
Okay.
Hey, Junior, this is Vic, my father.
Father?
I've never jumped. Here's that stop.
I've never jumped.
Where?
I think Garfield never jumped. Jesus.
Ooh, Odie, you think he'd see that coming?
Let's get it.
Okay. Huh. The weenus.
Wait for it.
I must be some like social media thing or whatever on the big screen. Be a part of the Garfield movie campaign? What? Okay.
Color me intrigued.
Okay, so that's a little weird thing at the end there, but okay. So they have a thing for contests for people. Okay. Okay, so let's address the thing that everyone was talking about in terms of Chris Pratt being Garfield. It's Chris Pratt. He really didn't change his voice. It's basically Chris Pratt. But it actually works for this kind of context of the lines he's given and the way he's delivering them. Chris Pratt is a good actor. Obviously not on like a level like Leonardo DiCaprio or something like that, but like he knows how to deliver humor. He also knows how to deliver certain sarcastic kind of lines. But the whole thing was is that people were like, really, Chris Pratt? Because he was literally announced, I think, Super Mario before Garfield. So be like, is he just going to get everything? That was kind of the joke that Chris Pratt's going to get every role ever. So it works for this. At least for me, it works. But it's not like, the thing is, I don't know. If he would have changed his voice, maybe it would work better, like even better than what it does now, but I don't know. What's the most interesting thing I think about this is, besides the fact the trailer's like, the tone of it, like in the opening, the tone before he completely shifts and eats the whole pizza, it's very sad. Or it's kind of like, oh, look at the poor kitty, oh. And then the chaos ensues him eating everything. It's his father, Garfield's dad. Like, what? And I don't know if they've ever addressed his parents before in any other meme. As far as I don't even know. Maybe they have. But that's interesting. And Samuel L. Jackson. So that's like the Marvel Universe, in a sense, it's crossing into the Sony animation here. It's just funny how literally it's like, yeah, we have Starlord and we have Nick Fury in a Garfield movie. Well, that's the thing. There's so many people in Marvel, at some point, these kind of things are going to happen where you have them crossing over, in a sense, in other movies that are not in the Marvel Universe. They have Olive Garden right there. So they do have a sponsor for Olive Garden. I mean, that makes sense, right? Pasta, lasagna, Olive Garden. It makes sense to have that cross promotion. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it looks decent. I like the animation style. I think it's different enough from previous attempts at Garfield in the past. And he definitely acts like Garfield. And I'm assuming he I wouldn't say learned it because he was really little when, he adopted him and all that. But he clearly is acting like his dad. Like, it's clear that they're the same person. So I guess we'll see where he gets his stuff from or how he acts from. So anyways, what do you guys think of the trailer? I'm curious to know your thoughts, guys. Whatever thoughts you have, let me know in the comments below. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.